action.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Episode 2.
Episode 2. I know our fans have
We've changed.
Yes, our fans have been waiting for this.
We've received a lot of critiques.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to give people what the people want.
Color.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to our
goat. Mm-hmm. The goat's back.
She's amazing. Mm-hmm. She's a little under the weather today.
I know. Too bad for the goat.
Shout out to her.
Yeah. And can I tell you one thing really quick?
I'd love it.
Oh, you want to do intros?
No, I'd love to hear. No.
So another critique that I got.
I know who you are.
I'm odds. Isabelle. My daughter said she doesn't want to be called a kid anymore, which I get because she's not a kid. She's a adult. So I can now call her my daughter Mo. Good. We're making progress.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mo.
No, I'm Mo's mom.
Oh, Mo's mom.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if my adult children said what I can do. I didn't talk to them.
You'll have to talk to them for
later.
Next time. One of them is going to help us with our intro music, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ever changing.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about how many views we had since our last?
Oh, yeah. 36 views.
Of episode 1.
We did have an after hours option.
Okay. The reason I think we had some clicks in the after hours. Why do you think? Yes. I think they're like, ooh, what's this Allie and Ott's new porn station? No, it's not.
We'll get to that.
We're adult entertainment, but not like that. Mm-hmm. Maybe occasionally.
Facts.
We'll have some adult content.
Risky.
Probably not. Yeah. All right, what else?
12 subscribers. I can't even say that word.
Nice.
Subscribers.
I like it. We'll have more.
And 91 views on the after hours.
That's why I think they thought it was porn.
Yeah. Did you say that? 91 views? Or
no.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay. And we've decided we're going to do an unofficial official
cocktail sponsor. But we're not technically sponsored by them. We're not getting paid for this. But tonight, this episode is brought to you by
Huber
Winery down in where?
Louisville.
I think it's Indiana. It's close. And our wine smugglers are Rika and her mother Val. So thank you guys for smuggling some wine to where we
Blackberry. Blackberry. What's it? Is that all it is? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's blackberry.
Delicious.
So, yeah.
Huber, you got some good stuff going on.
Even my 80-ish-year-old mother-in-law, who never has anything to drink, is like, ooh.
She drank the Kool-Aid.
She did drink the Kool-Aid. You're right. She didn't drink a lot of Kool-Aid, but she drank some, and she really liked it.
All right.
What's up?
Current obsessions. That's what we're going to do.
Okay. What do you got? You're always good for this.
I have a couple, but my newest one, I don't know if anyone's went down this obsession on TikTok and or Reels of the North Sea.
What? The North Sea, like where's
the ocean? The sea.
Way up north?
Yep. You'll have to look it up.
Okay.
It seems like it's very dangerous.
Do people...
Very dangerous.
Do people live at the sea?
No.
They don't live at the sea.
There's a lot of ships and cargo that go through there. It seems like a death trap.
So tell me about these. Why is it your obsession?
I don't know. I just can't imagine why anyone would go there.
Well, they have to get stuff.
That's how you get your goods.
But where are they coming from? Do you have any idea where
No, I don't know any of this information. I just watched the videos. So, I can learn more and share it with you later.
So tell me about the videos. Why is it scary?
It's huge cargo planes. Oh, sorry, ships. Thanks, Huber.
Thanks, Huber.
These huge cargo containers.
Okay.
Falling off ships.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
sorry, that was loud.
Is that because the waves are big?
Huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Is it kind of like that old fishing show that...
Huge.
Big. Gross. But is it kind of like that show where it had the fishing boats and they would go out?
No, it's way worse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where they're... I don't even know where the North Sea is. I should probably get in facts.
Arctic Circle.
I don't know if it's actually north.
Is it Antarctica?
No.
Are there penguins on the ships?
No.
There's no penguins.
No, and it's not frozen.
Interesting, because then, yeah. Well, let's do some fact checking. Maybe we can come back to that.
I will. I will do some fact checking.
So you've gotten on the videos of watching the ships in the North Sea, which we don't know where it is. We think it's north, but maybe not.
Between Great Britain, Denmark, Norway, and Germany, and the Netherlands, and Belgium, and France.
Doesn't look scary in that picture, but in the middle.
Look it up.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to look it up. Have you seen, kind of similar but a little bit different, have you seen the videos where people are going to Antarctica and they are on their ships and they are like at lunch?
A ship, like what kind of a ship?
Kind of like a cruise ship. It's not probably the cargo ships that you have seen.
Yeah.
But they're in like the dining room and they are like, you look out the little window of the dining room and like there's water like past the window.
Yeah, I've been there.
You've been to Antarctica?
No. I've been on a cruise ship where the water's past the window.
Shut up.
Yes.
How do you do that? I would
You wouldn't die.
Well, first of all, my biggest fear in life is drowning with snakes in my car. So, I really don't think...
I feel like we need to dig into that at a later date.
I really don't think being on a ship where water is past my window would be my thing. But you really have?
Yeah.
Were you scared? Were you scared?
Well, I just don't think about it. Because I want to be on the cruise ship so bad.
I know, cruises are great.
They're great. Different episode.
Okay, we'll get there. I've been on a different one. Well, we've been on a cruise ship together.
Yes, we have.
And the one cruise we went on, and I promise I'll get off this topic, but the one cruise we went on, I was just showing my husband, Keith, we went on an excursion where he had to go feed pigs at an island.
Yep.
And the ferry ship that brought the people over to the island capsized and people died. I'm like, that could have been us. And when we went over to that island so he could feed the pigs, we were sitting on the ground of that boat. Like, because there was no room in the inn. So
was it like a because when I took a little excursion, was it like a pontoon more?
No.
Like an open pontoon-ish?
Kinda.
Okay.
Kinda. But this one that people passed away on, which is horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even imagine you're on vacation.
Yeah, but if you're going to go, let's go on vacation.
I guess. But they're going to feed pigs? Like, come on. I grew up on a farm.
Boo.
Nobody cares about feeding pigs that bad. Go find a pig farmer. They'll help you do that. But it's not worth risking your life on. So
it's not.
Okay, can I tell you my latest obsession?
Yes.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
The Starbucks
yeah.
glasses. The tumblers with the straws. Damn you, Starbucks. Again, they're not a sponsor, but I can talk about this.
But feel free to send us a cup.
Yeah, for sure. Starbucks, if you're listening, we'll take
Tumblers.
coffee, we'll take gift cards, we'll take tumblers, and then we'll talk about you all we want. But they are very brilliant at their marketing. Do you want to know why?
They're right at the checkout.
They're right at the checkout. There's a lot of glitter. There's a lot of, like, glam.
I've never bought one.
And they're seasonal.
And they're seasonal.
So just when you think
rose
you got all
gold.
the ones,
You've like, I don't got the rose gold one.
Mm-hmm. I did get the rose gold one. I dropped it.
I was there.
I know, because you talked me into it. I dropped it on the airport floor and it cracked, so it's kind of not perfect, which is fine. Perfectly imperfect is kind of my motto sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I bought today when I was at Starbucks? The disco ball one I wanted the whole time. So I spent but they were 40% off, so I felt like it was a deal.
Steal.
A steal of a deal. So there you go. Now I probably spent $150 on tumblers. Don't tell Keith, my husband.
I won't tell him.
Okay. But I use them a lot. So there you go.
So that's a good segue
Okay.
to
I'm scared. I don't even know what she's going to ask.
well, vacationing. We're talking about we may or may not have been in Florida.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a little quick. No, you can't see it.
No, I know, but I can hear it.
Oh, sorry.
So can everybody else. Wow.
A quick game of I'm going to say a word.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me the first word that comes to your mind when I say this word.
Can I censor? Can I censor myself? Does it have to be the
No,
first word?
yes, it has
What if
to
it's
be.
Embarrassing.
It won't be.
Okay.
Okay. Number one.
Number one.
Early flights.
blah, blah, like that. Sounds like a really good idea at the time when you book it. Not a good idea when you're doing it.
Number 2.
Mm-hmm. Did I pass?
You did.
Okay.
Airport security.
Fast?
Depends on what your home airport is.
Can I give one quick story?
Sure, I'd love it.
Okay, so airport security can also be stinky. You know why? Because
people smell?
Yes, I was behind some people that needed to take a little bit of a shower, but I think maybe they had the nervous sweats.
I feel like the other word I thought you might have said was anxiety.
Oh, yes. You are right. That should have been my first word. Because everybody in the security lines, I mean, did I pack drugs? I never do drugs, but did I pack drugs in my bag?
I packed them. I didn't. But that's what they're thinking. I packed them. Is someone going to know?
But I don't even have any. Or did I really bring a weapon? I mean, did I pack my gun? I don't even have a gun, but did I pack it, or a knife, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's anxious. Once you get through that security line, that's when vacation starts, I feel like.
You'll pay $76 for a Starbucks tumbler.
That you drop on the ground and break right away, and then you're like... Wah.
Okay, next word. Skort.
Oh, to skort or not to skort? Oh, that's a good one.
That is the question.
In my opinion, in my
the one word.
Opinion,
it's one word.
Skort sometimes. You know me. I can't have one word sometimes.
That's the challenge.
I know. Okay,
I let you have the story. No more.
No stories.
Roundabouts.
Wrong. I do it wrong.
Okay.
As you pointed out.
Okay. I have one more.
Okay.
Because I didn't want it to get too long.
Okay.
Tito's.
1.75 handle. Lots.
That was 2 words. 3, maybe.
And we're not sponsored by Tito's, but hey, Tito's, if you're listening,
we are too.
Bottoms up. We drink a lot of Tito's sometimes. That's a good one.
Was that a good game?
It was a good game. I like that. We need to do that more because that's really fun. Next time I'm gonna do that to you.
I dreamt that up last night.
Did you? Is that why you couldn't sleep?
Yep.
I'm sorry to hear that. So at least everybody that's listening knows that we spend a lot of time thinking about what we're going to talk about, and we lose sleep over it at least, 12 hours before we start recording stuff. But we want to keep things fresh. Okay, can I tell you something really funny?
Yes.
Kind of on the traveling theme. So on our trip, we also went with a couple other friends, right?
We did.
And they are very good people.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Peony.
Peony. But I had to laugh because where we stayed, it was like one of those houses that you rent. Right? Big. Huge. And so you go where? To the grocery store and you pick up stuff, right?
Yep.
And
food.
You try to grab as much as you think you're going to eat, whatever. So our friends stayed a couple extra days than we did because we had to get back to work. And we got a text and I could not stop chuckling and smiling out loud, right? And it made me think about this. So one of our friends is going through the pantry and they're like, hey, you know what? We didn't really eat a lot of this peanut butter. I'm going to pack it in my carry-on and just...
With my saltines.
Yeah, and bring it home. Awesome. Who knew that in your carry-on, peanut butter is considered a...
liquid.
And guess what? You can't take it through security.
Should have went with crunchy.
Yeah, it's not even. I think crunchy and creamy are still considered liquid. So a couple other things that...
Side note to that, though, they brought the yo-yo cookies, another not sponsored item that I never had before.
Dumbo.
But they have a cream filling that would be equally liquid. But they were allowed to bring them through.
Yeah. So they got the cookies home safe. Peanut butter went in the garbage. Jerks, because I love good peanut butter. But you know what else I heard that was also liquid that somebody tried to get through the airport? It's one of our favorites in the summer. Comes in a can with some brown sugar and a secret recipe.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Baked beans.
Oh.
That is considered a liquid as well.
It is. It does have a juice. A brown bean juice.
Okay, well, I guess you're kind of right about that. All right. On to the next thing. Is that your travel topics? Is there anything else you need? Because I have one thing I want to ask you about.
I think I'm good. We don't want to get too much in the weeds on that.
No, we don't. So, needless to say, PSA for everybody, do not bring peanut butter in your carry-on. It's going to get taken.
And drink all the Tito's.
Unless you have a flask, and then put it in your checked luggage. Okay, we both work from home. You have started working from home fairly recently.
Yep.
Within the last year, probably, right?
Correct.
Have you noticed any changes in your dog Mavi's behavior?
Well, he's needy, but he's always been needy.
Okay.
Bad. He looks like Eeyore.
He's always sad.
Yeah.
Right? Like you're in a meeting, your dog is looking at you, and you're like, dude, because baby's doing the same thing. Goobs is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, lady, like, here's a hard lesson. Not every day is a fun day. Some days it's going to be boring, and you got to entertain yourself, right?
I have a really itchy nose. Apologize.
He
does a lot of snoring.
Does he dream? Does he, like, talk in his sleep, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're in meetings, you're like, hey, sorry if that's my dog in the background, but everybody's like, oh, I can't hear it, it's so cute. Okay, so this week, we have been lucky where we live. It's been fairly nice out, so...
Very nice.
Mavi and Goobs have gotten to get together. And so I thought it was so funny because all day today, so 2 days this week, we probably came over.
Back to back.
Back to back days. So today, every time I get up from my chair...
She was waiting for you to come over to my house, yeah.
To go to the bathroom, to get a snack, to get lunch. She's just like, are we going now? Are we going now? But I had to laugh because when I have brought her over to your house the last couple of days, she has been a complete psychopath.
At my house or just in general?
At your house.
Oh, yeah.
She runs around like a chicken with her head cut off. She's sniffing all of Mavi's toys. And then my favorite was the other day when there was snow on your deck and she literally was like eating the snow and she'd come up and it looked like she snorted a huge line of cocaine.
Yeah.
So she was like a coke dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then I swear to God that snow got up her nose and she was a freaking psychopath.
Yeah.
Running, taking Mavi's toys. And then my favorite moment is when Mavi like basically took his paw against the window and like calm down. So
I just want to hump you right now.
He is a humper. He loves to hump her. Her booty might smell good, I guess. I don't know how that works. So anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. For those of you that work from home or have a needy dog, please go to our Instagram, which you're going to talk about in a hot second.
I am.
And tell us, like, what does your stay-at-home dog do? Like,
send us pictures.
Oh, I love that.
We'll send pictures.
That should be the first thing we post on our Instagram is pictures of our dog, because that's going to get a lot of followers, I think. They're good-looking specimens.
Hot stuff.
Yeah. All right, is there anything else?
What is? Thanks for listening.
Yeah, we're good. You have no more topics? You have no more questions for me? Anything?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I've seen you a lot this week.
I know.
And last.
I know. It's okay.
Do you have any questions?
I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
This has been fun. Always fun.
So, tell your friends and others.
Yeah. Check in. Every week is different. Or every other
Some
week.
are probably better than others.
Yeah.
We might not be on our game some weeks.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
It is fine. Yeah, so tell your friends to subscribe to our podcast. It's YouTube at Allie and Odds. Our Instagram is Allie Odds Podcast. We'll get some pictures of our dogs up there.
Yep.
And then what do we always say?
Be brave. Try something new.
Exactly. So thanks for hopping on, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks, Huber. They're not a sponsor, but they're really
But they
good
can
wine.
be.
They can be. All right. Bye, everybody. All right. Well, the dog.